Wow. I just got a text from Tara Chow. And wow. Lights, camera, action. Was it not perfect? She wants to know, what are you doing? Basically, in some fucking form or fashion, thinking about you too much in some way. I mean, seriously, I know exquisiteness, okay? I mean, I've been around talent my entire life, okay? It's not like I wasn't the best at everything I fucking ever did. Bitches out there talking shit, and I was always cool. Everybody liked me. Seriously, I never pushed anybody around. Fucking, I thought I was fucking ugly because of this bitch back here. Tell you what, ooh, getting fucking angry. Oh, no, you need fucking lithium. You know what? We don't want you to talk about the past. Can't talk about my dead fucking cocksucker uncle. I swear to God. Encinitas, California. Did you get wrecked by Dan Quinn sometime? Did you have it coming? Did you seek me the fuck out? Did you end up looking up with a bloody fucking nose, mouth, whatever, and be like, what the fuck just hit me? You know what it was? It was a genetically modified motherfucker that was angry as fuck because of this bitch back here not ever protecting me. Seriously, not one time. Okay, not once. Tell you what, my dog's asleep right now, and I'm gonna call. I mean, one of the most beautiful women in the world. No, fuck this. I'm not gonna call her on that. I'm gonna use this thing. You know, all these fucking cords. You know, the technology that we monkeys are given to fucking use, for Christ's sakes. I mean, they make shit. It's all cordless. They don't have to have any cords, but they would have to like encase us in like fucking some protective shit because all that stuff is like going through us and it's fucking us up. But they were on a steady dive anyways, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, so I'm about to call a woman who was fit for a king. I mean, put it like this: it's not like I just fucking fall out of my seat. She's fine, okay? She's definitely fine. And I told her the first fucking night I was on the phone with her that we weren't gonna work. Seriously, she's a Leo. You know, I mean, a guy saying that, a guy that has a dick that wants to get pussy, you know what? They don't say that shit. They say anything that it takes to get laid. And you know what? I think that's a fucking form of rape. I think if a dude lies to get pussy and then he gets it and then things change, you know what? That he better not be doing it to someone that I fucking like, or he might get fucked up. And I'm not talking with these. Oh, I can fuck people up with words, you know, like this Dave Hagen calling me out saying that Stevie doesn't work. I'll tell you what, nigga, take your fat fucking, I mean, take your shirt off and let the belly out, and you know what, we'll pull up like this. And it was told to me, my nigga, that I could walk into a club and just basically go like this, and I'm gonna get laid. And that's not what it's about. I would rather than get laid with somebody that I don't really know all that much, and she might be hot as fuck. I would rather smoke a shitload of that pure stevia, okay, from emperor'sherbologist.com. Get really fucking spun out like I'm on methamphetamine, only I'm not sweating up a storm because it's healthy. And then I'd rather look at a picture of Tara Chow and imagine what I would do with her for the next 3 fucking hours. And it's not like I haven't done that more than once. Seriously, I would rather do that. I've gotten tons of pussy, okay? Amazing, because I used to think that I was ugly. I knew when I was walking down the corridors of San Diego High School and people were getting the fuck out of the way, I knew it wasn't because I was doing anything to people in high school. Because when I was 16 years old, I was beating full grown men, motherfuckers. Talk on that shit. That's why Mark Brandon liked me so much. But it wasn't just that, you know, the ability to fucking realize, you know what I mean? We're in a fucking fight. You know, it's on Encinitas goddamn Boulevard. All right, El Camino Real, Encinitas, right there, the heart of Encinitas, rush hour traffic. Yeah, and I ended up on him in a fucking flash, and I was like, God damn, man. You know, I said, are we clear what happened here? Are we clear, motherfucker? And he was like, yeah. And I said, bounce. And this is from Mott's. I'm so, You know what? Mott says basically, um, nobody goes to watch sprinting. Tell you what the plan is. Anyways, Mott's sprinting, yes, no big deal. I'll tell you what, man. I was a fucking force of nature, my nigga. On the football field, I was wrecking people, dude. No shit. I mean, when I was in a fucking game, um, not at Notre Dame, because Lou Holtz didn't like me. I mean, Dave Butler came up to me and apologized. Fucking apologized to me before the season started because he knew he wasn't better than me. I was taking over my niggas. I got 6.5 sacks in a fucking spring game, okay? I had people coming up to me saying, you know what, man? You are for sure first rounder. I knew it. Oh, I was big, I was tough, and I was fucking fast. And you know what? I was so insecure, especially around that set of fucking people. I tell you what, man. Football coaches, I'll tell you what. Football coaches should beware. They should beware. Not the guys that are in over their heads, but are good guys. Like at my son's high school. Oh, they are fucking. They are trying to run a pro style, I back formation. Okay, freshman football. You don't fucking give one guy the ball 30 fucking times and he let 11 I mean 22 fucking eyes all staring at one thing. What you do is you do like fucking Grass Valley, okay? This powerhouse that's right up north. I can't think of it. It's like Colfax right around there. But I went to a game and then I showed one of the coaches my play and we started talking. And I was like, you know what? Uh, my son's coaches are in over their motherfucking heads. Okay, they don't know what the fuck is going on, but they're cool. Okay, they're not yelling and screaming like my coaches were. Oh, we had good coaches. Okay, but they were fucking monster animals to the point where what was it, John Cannon? Remember I fucking quit. Remember you fucking dude. You were an insecure. You were a genetic fucking bitch. Okay, to me, my nigga, I would have fucked you up back then, and you knew it, and you hated me for it. I bet your fucking wife looked at me and mentioned that she would rather fuck me than you, punk. And you know what? When you tore your Achilles tendon, and I couldn't fucking, I just went, and I limped off, and you got red as fuck, and me pointing Mike Carts in the fucking chest. Remember, Mike, you fucking punk bitch, trying to use your coach's position on me. And I'm like, you know what, my nigga, this is my defense, bitch. I'm the fucking captain. It's my fucking product. So if we don't fucking do good, it affects me. Now, you know what? What did I say, Mike? Did I tell you? God damn, man. Oh, this phone just keeps reminding me of shit. Um, I'll tell you what. Mott's had a good Mott's. Tell you what, homie. You're cool. I like your fucking. Yeah, I've seen it, dog. Okay, when that dude was fucking, in your fucking view and shit, and you, yeah, yeah, I like that shit. I like motherfuckers that just, tell it like it is instead of like, oh, you know what? I wish we could fucking say. I've always done that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm fucking in last place. Financially, because this dumb bitch. Seriously, I could have been a millionaire at Notre Dame easily. Another $20,000 from Fred Riva, who's a fucking cocksucker millionaire extraordinaire. I mean, you know what? I mean, just a mean motherfucker, man. I swear to God, I couldn't do anything right. Nothing, okay? And Dan Quinn, I'm pretty competent, okay? People up here know me in a different capacity, okay? People down in Encinitas, they knew me in a different capacity too. You know what I'm saying? Ask them, man. It was a fucking blur of anger, okay? I don't remember much, man. I remember a lot of fucking fights. I remember not losing once. I remember that every time that I took off on somebody, okay? And did that sound bad? When I say took off, I'm taking punching. That they went down and it was over. You know what I'm saying? And I had motherfuckers seeking me the fuck out from other counties, bitches. Okay? Dan Quinn, put it like this. My son is like the same thing, like, in a way, but he's a lot less angry than I am. Okay? He just, is like one of the tallest, one of the fastest. and he doesn't even play football. Okay, he's on track, and you know what? He knows speed, and so when I fucking tell him, like this, I said, I didn't tell him. I said, well, I was on the phone, and I said, isn't it true that basically when I'm fucking, I tell you that I've been smoking weed on Stevie and shit. I basically got damn near top end Olympic sprinter speed. And he's like, yeah, you know what? It's like that. So, no, it's no big deal if I go down the fucking track. It wasn't any big deal. But put it like this, talking about Herschel Walker, okay? It's like this, Herschel. Look at my play, dog. And then know this, that my freshman year, at the basic end of the season and shit, where, things were fucked up anyways, let the kid run, man. Put him out there. I went on fucking running backs and wide receivers, my nigga, okay? And you know what? Alan Pinkett, he couldn't get open. He couldn't outrun me. He couldn't, nothing. I blanketed him. The only reason why Alonzo Jefferson got open is because after he tried to burst it and I fucking was right with him, yeah, surprise, huh? You know what? I turned my back on that fucking game. Swear to God, I didn't want to be like this in a court of law, having to fucking, take the fifth and shit because some little punk bitch that doesn't deserve to fucking share the same field with me and is talking shit and is using his fucking position in a capacity to basically talk death words to me, man. I mean, you say that fuck. Put it like this, Costco. Everybody at every Costco that I've gone to has been cool and likes me. Ask the guys in the automotive department. They're always waving shit, and they do shit for me. I'll tell you what, they'll fucking put air on my tires and everything, and I feel bad, but I mean, that's how cool they are. To that little sawed-off bitch, that little black guy, nigga, at the fucking, the Citrus Heights fucking Costco, when my son, who's 6'1", and you're looking up at him, when you fucking angrily take a step and go like this, bitch, do you think I'm gonna wait, motherfucker, for it to fucking actually, bam, I hit it down. You're lucky, punk, that we weren't fucking somewhere where I would have been, bam, and I could have killed you probably with one punch, motherfucker, and don't think I didn't fucking think about that. And don't think about this, bitch, if something isn't done about that little fucking monkey. Seriously. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I say shit when I'm pissed. You know what? We're all monkeys, motherfucker. But it's like this, bitch. If you fucking, when you were calling me his uncle and shit, did I look, like, too young to be his dad? Well, I'm his daddy, motherfucker. And it's like this. You never, ever, ever fucking, but this is the fucking scene, okay? We tried to walk out with stuff we just bought, but it wasn't all in the same cart. So, the sister, she had a little problem. At the one in Roseville, what they do, that's the, okay, when they come out, or to say that, there's two things missing, and that's how it's done, okay? There's no fucking sign up there that says, you know what, you gotta walk out with your whole load, okay? It doesn't say that. It would be beneficial, but you know what? I'm a smart motherfucker, okay? So when, put it like this little punk ass bitch actually starts talking to my son going, no, get up. And he takes a step and he goes like this and bam, I hit it down. And he's like, oh, that's assault. And I was like, oh my God, I just seen something with a penis sprout a pussy and start flying around like a little fairy, okay? And you know what? Remember when I was like, would someone please give me a phone so I can fucking call 911 for this little bitch and get the fucking story? You know what? I'll tell you what, punk. If Roseville Costco, or not Roseville, the Citrus Heights, if that Costco doesn't do something to reprimand you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to legally fuck you up and humiliate you. Seriously, okay? I could do it like this. I could walk up with a group of women and my son and then catch it all on film and just be like, yeah, this is the genetic fucking, can you see why, he was a little pissed, Put it like this. Dude, I'm smarter than you ever hoped to be, okay? And when I'm telling you that this is how it's been done, okay, in a court of law, the precedent's already been set, okay, by another Costco. So if you're having fucking difficulty with it, maybe it's because you think I'm fucking prejudiced, nigga, and you're fucking taking out on me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I swear to God, man, this is exactly how I fucking need to be. Emotions, man. Control. Getting in touch and tap in tune. Yeah. Tara Chow is so exquisite that for me to actually open myself up and she's 3,000 miles away when I have all this to put it like this. You were fucking fit for a king, okay? You know what? On my tray. See this? I'm going to get it colored in, right? Because I've never been to the pin on a reel. I mean, I've been sent there, you know what I'm saying? So I can act, I mean, now I can say I'm my white skin because I've actually done time. And it's like this, It's not like I didn't tell a skinhead, Billy Spitzer, what's up, Spitler? Okay, Hitler on your back, you're cool. But when I come into a cell, my nigga, and, you're telling me that, so-and-so is a fucking rat, and I'm thinking, you know what, dude? You're so fucking low on the totem pole that you don't even know that when something up here, okay, that's supplying you, my nigga, okay, it goes poof for whatever reason, okay, and things turn to dust and start to fall down. Some people don't fucking take parachutes, okay, and rat. Some guys take it all on their own, okay? What's up, Troy? When I'm rich, homeboy, you got care packages coming to you because I talked to you that day in the Embers, and I'm like, look, homie, what are you looking at, 25 to life? And you look to me like you can fucking fit in just fine as Mexican, you know what I'm saying? Adios, sayonara, what, chuma videra puto, I mean, go down there. And that wasn't to you, dog. Become Mexican, right? I said take off. And you took all that time. So, Billy Spitzer, when you told me about that rat thing, and I'm thinking, well, I'm dealing with a level of ignorance. I wonder if he's going to understand this. And what did I say to you? To a fucking skinhead from a level 4 yard that's done his fucking, put in his work, right? And what I said, that's kind of like me telling you that who you have tattooed on your back was a retard, for using 6 million in the way that he did. Chess game. You want to use all your pieces until the very end. And then you know what? If you don't like some of the pawns, you can throw a party. And then you can gas them. You feel me? But you know how I shut you down? It was kind of like that little give or take. And it's like, look, I bet you haven't had time to make a shape. Okay? And I bet you that in this small little motherfucking enclave, I mean, you know what? This is like a cage, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I bet you that it's a good thing that you and I became cool, all right? Because I'm saying this right now, dog, and I'll say it to you or whatever, okay? Without a weapon or a fucking gun, okay? Put it like this. For fucking hits on YouTube, get some fucking punk out there that don't like me and put a little fucking shank in his hand, and we'll see what the fuck goes down. You know what? On Stevie and weed, and when I'm angry, I can take more fucking pain and punishment than anybody on the face of the fucking earth. Ask Dr. Akers, and I'm willing to do it. As a matter of fact, to dispel this bullshit myth about Jesus actually giving his fucking life so you could actually go out there and do whatever the fuck you want to when you know it's not right and get fucking away with it and then go and pray and you're going to heaven. It ain't like that, bitches. Okay, you know what? Jesus wouldn't fucking give himself up to lay the groundwork for moral decay and turpitude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I swear to God, men are out of control on this planet. And you know what, Tara Chow? It is so easy to fall in love with you. Oh my God, I've already done it. You know what? I mean, how can I help myself? Put it like this. You know what? And I've already talked to my son, and he just said this. I said, if something happens to me, homeboy, and you do get rich, and it's coming, believe it. You know what? Peachy coming back, me being like this, motherfucker slowly starting to wake up. I said, if somebody actually does something to me, I said, do you got it in you to actually go Old Testament and start fucking people up that basically have it coming? Doing everything like I would do it. And he goes, oh yeah. And I said, fucking, that is so beautiful. That's why you're playing football. And the other half of the coin, is choosing a different life, man. I try to steer them away, one of the white coaches, because it puts your life in danger. Seriously, John Cannon, with the people that I know and consider friends, that if a coach treated my sons like you treated me, bye-bye, bitch. Seriously, write your obituary. You know what? And what you should do right now is either do that and get ready to take your own life and like hotty-toddy, or get on stevia and melt your fat punk ass down. Seriously, because you were an animal. I mean, I quit football my senior year because of this animal, and not thinking, wow, you know what? They're designing entire fucking offenses to stop me. So if I actually quit and it's this cocksucker that's the reason for it, maybe he's gonna catch some shit. You know what? And so when that contingent of all my friends came to ask me back on the team, you know what? What I should have said is I will, under one caveat, condition that he has a fucking. That he has a counselor or some shit, you know what, to, keep him in line so he doesn't fucking step over. And I want to make a movie, a comedy about teleportation, like mine, about Dan Quinn confronted with certain situations in the past and how I dealt with it and how I deal with it now. Because what I would do now, seriously, especially knowing Mark Brannon, I would have you thumped, knocked out, and then you would wake up, John Cannon, seriously, in the back of a fucking truck, a bunch of illegals lined up. I mean, when Pete Carroll and I actually bounced at that fucking that club, you know what? There's a lot of illegals, in the second cock. There, don't have any women up here. That's a bad thing. Not gay. They just whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna run with this shit. And I'll tell you what. How much time?